I have a bunch of medals.
35-year-old Bobby Osborn has shelves full of honors from his 9 years in the U.S. Army, but it's the one he doesn't have, the Purple Heart, he thinks about the most.
That one I'll probably put center stage.
It's a medal he feels he earned, and he's been fighting nearly a decade to prove it.
I never thought it would take this long.
Bobby says he was injured in the summer of 2003 during a firefight in Iraq.
All of a sudden we got attacked, and mortars and RPGs started flying into the compound. I kind of knew something was wrong.
Bobby had pain in his abdomen he thought was from a fall, but 2 years later at a local VA hospital, an x-ray tech discovered something much more serious.
He goes, "Dude, you got shrapnel fragments all over your lower abdomen. Did you know that?"
By this point he was out of the military, but still interested in getting a Purple Heart. The Army denied his request.
How do they know that it was a result of hostile fire? How do they know that it happened in Iraq?
Undeterred, Bobby kept writing letters to Congressman Lamar Smith, Governor Rick Perry, both presidents Bush and Obama.
Anybody and everybody I can think of.
Each time Bobby sent a letter to a senator or congressman, he'd eventually get back another letter, like this one from the Department of the Army, saying his case had already been reviewed and denied. Unfortunately for Bobby, since a year had already passed since the original decision, the review board can't and won't look at any future requests to reconsider.
They said it's done. There's nothing they can do.
He says he's only keeping up the fight for his children.
You know, every time I look at my little son, you know, it would fill me with that pride to show him.
Can you imagine that day?
I would probably cry.
Robert Price, Fox News at 9.